record button. There we go. Yeah, you said you were in from TikTok, so I'm really happy that at least somebody's looking at those. Like, and that somebody likes them apparently. I've been working on them. I've been thinking about starting a series on TikTok of daily questions, but I wanted to get other content out first. Right, between this stream and last stream, I went out and located the place that we're going next, and I also picked up a few resources. Not that. I picked up some titanium because we were getting low. Filled up on copper, silver. Picked up some quartz. And then, what else did I build? Oh yes, I built our modification station. It's been a good day. Yay! I'm happy that you're here. Welcome to the herd. I got the thermal blade. We figured that out. Man, what am I forgetting? I know I built something else, but I don't remember. Oh, right, I found rubies. So I built this. That's the giant machine right behind me. That would be it. I found some rubies. They were over in the lily pad section. And so I picked some of those up. What else? Oh, I'm missing something. We got our penguins out here. Oh, yes, my snowman. I built a snowman. It's kind of cute. I don't like that it says destroy snowman. I'm really worried that I'm gonna accidentally click that and it's just gonna destroy him. I built a little bit more solar panels because we were running out of energy, and I built a scanner in the twisty bridges so that way
Welcome aboard, Captain.
we could find more whatever they're called, eats. Table coral, that's the word I'm looking for. Alright, so now that we got what I did between streams out of the way, the things that I worked on was I worked on our Discord server a little bit, and so I added a few more rooms and am in talks with a friend who will help teach me a little bit about how to set one of those up, because I have no idea what I'm doing there. And so I need like a bot to moderate it, and I don't know, just make it a little cleaner and nicer. And then I'm also, right before stream, I was looking at how to set up the About Me page on the Twitch, just that way it's kind of just sitting there being very, very boring and bland and nothing. So I figure it's about time to actually start and do something on that. I always lose the entrance. I have no idea where it is. There's not really a lot in it from when I was doing my testing. It was kind of a lot of nothing. What games do I like to play? I love it. I've been looking at this. So I was watching TikToks a while ago. It's like, I always thought that I didn't really have a genre, just whatever I got my hands on. But it turns out that it's like base builder survival games, typically. And so just any variation of that. So Subnautica, a base builder, but on an alien water planet. Or like I really like Power World. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I'm so looking forward to that. I'll come back to that. But that's basically just base builder with Pokemon and guns. Or I've played Ark a lot, which is just a base builder with dinosaurs. I also play like occasional other things, like Portal 2 is one of my all-time favorite games. Zombie games are fun. I I haven't actually ended up playing a lot of zombies. Where did I park my snow fox? Oh, you know what? It's back at the base. Well, I guess I just hope that the ice worm won't catch us. Because I immediately feel the ice worm show up. I heard it rumbling. Oh, it's over that way. Yeah, I really like base builder games and survival games a lot, like Minecraft and subnatica. And I have a tendency to like fantasy games. So Skyrim is one of my all-time favorite games. It's not very base builder, but it's been so good. Alright, we'll jump on Pal World. Pal World 1.0 update is coming out on the 10th. So in just 11 days, I think it is. So 2 weeks from tomorrow. And I'm so excited. It's 1.0 official release. No, please don't kill me. Please. I'm just a little boy here to find some stuff. Skyrim's definitely one of those games that is very hard to get into. I feel like it's like Minecraft, where if you don't grow up playing it, it's a lot to take in. Where you just have no idea what to do and where to go next, like in Minecraft. Oh, am I too quiet? Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I am quiet. Why am I so quiet? Where's my... Should be max... Okay, I think that should have fixed it a little bit. Hopefully. I probably bumped my little output dial and I got quiet. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, Skyrim is one of those games that you just have to grow up playing it, or else you have no idea where to go. Like I said earlier, like Minecraft too, I feel like Minecraft is one of those games that you're just like, unless you have access to the internet and lots of time, then you just have no idea. Like, how in the world would you ever know how to build or to even think about building another portal? Like, another portal is totally ludicrous. Unless you're paying very, very close attention to the world, then you might be able to do it. But it's just one of those things that you have to grow up on. I'm gonna freeze to death before I figure out where the place I want to go is. That's not gonna be no good. Think it's up here on this ladder? Maybe? No, please. You already hit me once. He's got a taste for flesh. It's mainstream games like COD, Apex stuff. Venturing into new things. Yeah, I tend to stay away from the mainstream games, mostly just because I find those drop in and play repetitive games like pretty obnoxious, and like I get bored of them. Oh right, I totally walked by. So this is the entrance that we scoured this room and walked right by it. This is the entrance. Oh, we just totally spaced it. Ooh, a battery. Yeah, like COD, I liked playing COD, and with friends it's a lot of fun, but it's also, the last few CODs have all just been the same thing, and like I can only play so much at a time, because it's just It's just the same thing. You drop in, you die, you wait to respawn. You respawn, you die, you wait to respawn. Rinse and repeat until the round is over, and then you do it all again. Or at least that's my experience. Ooh, music disc. I was never good enough at Apex. I tried playing it a little bit, but I sucked, and I got so bullied my first time playing. I just got immediately eradicated, and these guys were all like pulling 360s and other crap. And I'm just like, this isn't the game for me. Not to mention none of my other friends play it, so I just didn't have anyone to teach me or anything, so I was like, nah. Well, I do like some of the games like that. Like, I've been playing a little bit of, oh shoot, what's it called? Deadlock, that's it. It was okay. I feel like the base core, like the core of it's super easy. I've been playing Apex for 5 years, I think. Oh, I booted up. I ended up just turning it off. Well, yeah. Like the base core of Deadlock is super easy, but then like you start getting into it and it gets super complex. And like God, like I said, it's just a lot of grindy for no reason. But there's occasional games like Helldivers. I've been getting into Helldivers a little bit recently, and that's been pretty fun because you get to unlock it. While I hate dropping in and doing the same thing, I do really like roguelike games because at least I'm making progress in something. So like Deep Rock Galactic is one of my all-time favorite games. That's a lot of fun. Risk of Rain 2, that's a lot of fun. Alright, well, we kind of feels like we just wasted all our time doing this. But I got a music disc. So that's good enough, right? But most of the games that I plan on at least streaming are all going to be linear, something that like I can easily talk about and like will be entertaining. Maybe not so much for the stuff like with friends and stuff. So if I'm playing with friends, it'll be like Mecha Chameleon or Phasmophobia or something like that. But whenever I do a stream alone, it's gonna be stuff like Pal World, Subnautica, maybe a simple Skyrim stream. I've been thinking about that. Something with like a concrete goal. That's just such an open game that it's so hard to do something. Hi, welcome in, Andy. Nice to see you again in here. We're talking about games that we like. Huge fan of story mode games like The Last of Us. Super into Life is Strange. Ooh, yeah, those are really good games. I don't think I've played either of those yet, but I've seen some clips and I've seen a bit about the gameplay, and I know some broad strokes of the story. So I've heard really good things. I like story games, but I don't like it when they control like the whole narrative for me. Like I'll play some games like that, like if it was Tomb Raider. I like Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider was fun. Do I have anything to actually drop off? No, we don't actually need to return home. It's okay, Andy. I'm glad that you're here now. Just happy to have someone here. Well, The Last of Us and stuff like that might like end up on my list to play. I do like being able to do things my own way. The Last of Us might work, but I think it's Life is Strange, which is pretty linear. You have to stick to the story decently. Maybe I have to give a different game. So I like being able to explore and do my own things while it not being like completely open. So like Legend of Zelda is a great game, especially like Twilight Princess, which is one of my all-time favorites. Especially probably my favorite Legend of Zelda game. It's like pretty linear, but you can go around, do your own random thing. In like a more open way. Oh, that's cool. I think one of the ones that I played, like one of the few that I played like that was Me Side, which was a lot of fun, but I felt like I blew through it so fast that I did not retain any of the stories. So that might be another good one to play on stream. Because like I just did not retain anything other than I ran from a psycho AI, I think. That's the general strokes of what I remember about it. And so, but I do remember that it was very linear and you kind of just follow along. So, like, I'm not against them. I've heard Last of Us is really sad. Isn't Last of Us the one where, like, the famous clip of the bunny gets shot with an arrow? I heard that. I learned why that was like so sad. Apparently it was like a really tense, sad moment where everything was like kind of just ended and going wrong, and then that's like the one glimpse of hope, and then he gets shot by an arrow or something like that. Like from an outside perspective, that seemed hilarious, but I'm sure from the in-game it's devastating. Is orange the only color we can taste? I don't know. Not technically. Red apple is a color, and I would qualify that as taste. Same with grape. Grape is a shade of purple. So, not technically, but in general, probably. How do I get down? I'm not seeing a lot of... Ooh, wait, what's that? Ooh. What are you? Aquarium module, sweet. Only one more left to go. I have like no modules, so... Oh, prawn suit. Grappling arm, let's go! Excited for... I love the prawn suit. I love the prawn suit. Hi, buddy. No, I don't want that. Thank you. As long as you're not stealing my stuff. Mrs. Pop Tropica. Oh, bro. Pop Tropica. Oh, that would make for a good stream. That would be good. You were able to play it in school? I felt like they managed to ban everything in my school. They always were on top of everything. What are the blooming raindrops? Huh. Cool. Did I scan you? I did. I remember getting stuck on the prison level for ages. Thermal reactor. Oh, cool. Yeah, the prison level was so complicated, but then like I had a lot of fun with a lot of the other ones, especially the Shark Island, like the Hawaii island with the shark. That was a ton of fun. I loved that one. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like other ones that were on there. I barely remember. It was so long ago. I remember playing a lot of cool maskings. You got in trouble. I'll stop for playing it. Gotta be stealthy. Gotta be sneaky. Then again, they right when I was like entered high school, that's when the teachers got smart with tech and they started figuring out how to monitor people's screens and stuff. So they would know if I was not doing what I was told. But that definitely didn't stop me from cheating a lot of classes. I definitely cheated my way through math class. I felt like it was so pointless. Everything that we learned was dumb. I only cheated my way through the tests. I'm gonna be darned if my future hinges on the fact that my memory sucks.
You can find a component to help build my body.
I don't know. They monitor all the computers and stuff. Ooh, yo! Up! I wasn't paying attention. Oh man. Yeah, but like a lot of classes like just take your cell phone away during this time. ChatGPT, honestly, I wouldn't even trust ChatGPT to give me the correct answers anyway. I'd rather just plug it into a calculator myself. Takes like 5 seconds longer and still just as easy. But that's how I cheated my way through tests, was on my cell phone. I had 2 different math like calculator apps. And one of them let me take a picture of like the complex ones, like the super complex parabolas and stuff like that, and give me a step-by-step guide. That's what you need, is the ones that give you a step-by-step guide, or else you're just gonna get caught when they ask to show your work. I don't know if I can go down there. Kind of worried about my oxygen. Uranite. I don't need you. Or uranite. Okay. Somebody remind me that this is where uranite is. Yeah. I actually learned probably more from that app and it telling me how to do it than from half my math teachers, because my math teacher sucked and they would just like explain things very poorly for me, or at least in the way I understand things. But because that like literally broke it down step by step and then I could work alongside it, it was a lot easier. I work a lot better when I can learn it, see and learn it, and then immediately do it with my hands.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby.
I'm working on it.
The component is near.
Relax, Alan. Oh, this isn't lava. This is flowering spore, whatever that is. Yeah, and so I was able to like do my math. Oh, thank you for the head bats. Quartz? No. I need oxygen. That would be great right about now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive this. I'm already halfway through my oxygen. Let's go back. We'll come back here later once we have the next depth module. I stream, or at least try to stream, every Tuesday and Thursday from whenever I started this stream till... Here, one second. Let me figure out the times in people times. Clock. World time. UTC. So from 12 a.m. UTC to like 3 UTC-ish. So I started 25 minutes ago, and then I typically stream for 2.5 to 3 hours. I do my best to stream 3 hours, but sometimes I start a little late or a little early. And then I try to stream on weekends at the same times, at least. Yeah, it's 6:25 for me. So I'm a few hours behind you. How's the future? Yeah, and then I try to stream at least Monday or not Monday, Saturday or Sunday. Mostly Sundays, but one of those days at the same times as today. I'm trying to push it towards Sundays, just because those are the days that I typically have more free time to actually do it. Oh wait, what's that? But if like my job runs long or something, mostly random. No. Tuesdays, Thursdays, both tea days, and then I try Mondays. Saturday. Oh, sadness. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I loved it. I'll probably try to stream earlier on the weekends, just so that way people like you can actually come in and join, and then I'll just do longer streams or something. But thank you so much for coming in. I really enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a good sleep and have fun and good luck at work and stay safe. That's the important part. Is staying safe. Where is this entrance? Good night. Wait, is this where we just came from? Or is this a different opening? I think this is where we just came from, but I kind of want to double check. I think we might have made a circle.
Warning.
Oop.
Maximum depth reached.
Yeah, I think that's a
Hull
circle.
damage imminent.
Where in the world is this lady? Marguerite. Where's my pilot last note? Man, we ended up far away from that, trying to find 300 meters. Not any of these, I don't imagine. Alright, enjoy TV. I hope you have fun and stay safe and enjoy TV and watch something funny and bye-bye. Wait, did I pass it or is it above me? It's practically above me. So we'll go down. Yeah, I think we've already been literally right here, so guess we'll just do a little more thorough of a search. I need to figure out how to get YouTube chat up on this thing, because right now it's only Twitch chat. I can do that too. Well, now we're just back up in the air. That's not useful. What do I keep hitting that sounds so crunchy? Alright. I am gonna go to the restroom. Remind me that we're gonna go this way when I come back. Let's make sure I save, just in case something happens. I'll turn the music up and I'll be back soon screen. Alrighty, alright. Let's turn the music back down. There we go. Alright, we were going what, this way? Looking for some kind of divot down. I don't think it's in that crevice. I really don't. There's gotta be a better cave or something around here. Maybe it's up higher and we just entered the wrong area. So we kind of just dove down the first time we saw. So if it was last seen there, maybe down here would be a good change. Yeah, I like this already. What's this? High capacity tank fragments. Sweet. Oh, let's go. We actually finally unlocked it completely. What are you? Newt fish. Newt, newt. Wait, no, come here. I want to catch you.
New
Go.
creature discovered.
Harmless. Easily pass for small herbal. No thank you. What else have we scanned so far? Flower Explorer. Harvest for use in advanced material production. So make sure we plant that. Used for advanced construction. Make sure we plant that. That's cool. Useless. Okay. Well, there's two more in here. Lily pad root. That's how you pronounce it. Purple cattail. Alright, I think that's everything that we scanned. We put that away. Oh, right, I never played this.
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that...
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a Leviathan.
is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
Oh, yes!
What?
Hull damage imminent.
I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name.
Marguerite!
You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Oh, sweet. We finally found it. Oh my goodness. Only took us 20-30 minutes, but whatever. Moon pool! Let's go! Moon pool! Finally! Finally!
Location uploaded to
And the
PDA.
sea truck dock. Oh, I really, really wish I could make one of those. Oh, look how cool that is. It's got like spikes at the front so she can't get grabbed by the front. And a giant spike for a hand on one of them. Oh, that's so cool. Okie dokie. Let's just... Oh, oh hi, hi. Oh,
I told you to stay off my land.
she looks like a Borderlands
Trained
character.
that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base.
Or she just throw at him.
If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe
Oh,
once
right. I
Altera's
forgot that
off
was a
my
thing we can
back,
do.
I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Wait, no, what did he have in his mouth? Oh, thank you for the compliment. It was, it's by Anya Kazumi on VGen. And then I added the antlers myself. And I'm glad you like the throwing redeems. I plan, once I eventually figure it out, I plan on improving it. And like adding more to like throw multiple items. Oh, I guess this is what we were looking for in the beginning. Okay, that's good.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction. And
Yeah,
suddenly,
already have
there
that?
were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Why can't we decorate like this in our own? All so cool. Alright, well, let's go. Let's see. Prawn suit. Habitat installation. Moon pool. Sea dock. Wonder what that takes. We got some building to do. Wait, what was it to put in the test module? Do I have to make one of those? I do. Parallel processing unit. Oh, that's what we've been scanning them for. I've been wondering about that. So it is actually important that we go and get the Saturn II or whatever it's called. So that's good. At least I haven't been wasting my time completely. Is there nothing else special down here? What can we eat? We're out of food. Nutrient block, sure, why not? Oh right, I wanted to see if they had the grass wall looking thing. Or if that's in one of the rooms they have corded off. Nope, guess not. Desk? No. Okay, never mind then. Up and away. Is there any other useful resources we can find down here? Not seeing like jack squat. Oh, there's been lights leading down this way this entire time. That would have been good to know. Probably could have just followed my way here if I used my eyes. But instead we wander. We just stumble into things. And that is the way of the elk. So that is the way of the me. Oh, wall. Oh, that's just one of those jail sacks. I thought it was something actually interesting. Scan that. Oh, there's an opening. Alright, so we still don't have much in our inventory, so we'll probably go hit up. Oh, sorry. The Marguerit. Still. And I think there's another half of the Marguerit that we can check out later. But we are not checking that guy out, because he is mean. Is that the one that ate me? No, the one that ate me was red. I still don't want to test it. He doesn't seem very nice. Oh, that's a whale. Okay, geez, I just saw something giant and moving, looming in the distance. That scared me. Do we have any water? We do. Sweet. Worried that we're running out of stuff. Okay, so if that's that junk, I think where we need to go is this direction. If I had to guess. Oh, and the 2 people on YouTube left. Said that I had up to 3, and now they're gone. Sadness. Where is this? Oh, we should mark stuff off. This one, and it's been showing my game, so I don't know why it wasn't. I just panicked for a little bit. Still suit. Parallel process. No. We were like way over here. I don't know why it's showing it like as if it was there. That's the squid shark, so that's what that's called. So where's Marguerit's base? I think it actually lands underneath it. We got 2. Don't have 3. Perimeter defense, we've got that. Test override. Yeah, there we go. That's just lying to me where that is. So we ended up like out here, over here. So we need to go back south. I think. I think. Is, oh. Good thing I double checked. By double check, I mean checked once, thinking it was the second time I checked. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, I forgot that there's so much titanium around here. I really need to come here off stream next time I need titanium. What was that sound? Sound like glass breaking or something. What am I hitting? Yeah, this is where we want. Right, let's repair you. Now that we got a laser cutter, we'll go floor by floor. Starting with the bottom one again. Ooh, nope, that's just out. I think there was, yeah, right here. Oh, but sesame. Very, very bright. Man, it's already 6:50. I've been streaming for 50 minutes already. That was going by fast. Here we go. Processing unit. Just one more. I think there's also some other things that we need from in here, but... Ooh, door. I was kind of hoping that there wasn't too much to explore. I feel like once you explore one wrecked ship, or most of a wrecked ship, you've already explored pretty much the rest of it. Except for like one item that you ended up needing. That goes upstairs. Wait, we know where this is. Did we just make a loop? We did. What good is a loop? I don't care about loop. Okay, second floor now. What's in here? I swear if this is somewhere we've already gotten to, I'm gonna be very, very upset. My blanket keeps catching in the wheels of my chair. Oh my goodness, I was gonna talk more about Power World, but I never did. I'm so excited for Power World. It's in like 2 weeks, and I've been counting down the days, and I've been looking at all the, alright, so yeah, we've ended up in a loop. Been looking at all the new pals that have been released over the last like 2 days. I've been remembering how to play, or like I haven't played it at all, but I've been watching videos on my playlist that I created, my own channel, like on my private account, to see what I forgot. And I'm just like so craving to play it now, but I don't want to start it because I want to start a new one for the playthrough. Wasn't it one of these things that I could cut into or something? Am I wrong? So swear that I could cut into this and get, maybe I already did, maybe that was like an open one or something. Swear there was like another one that I could cut into somewhere. Let's hope we have enough oxygen. Oh wait, this just takes me to that one locked room, doesn't it? Alright. Well, does it have what I want? Or is it just a waste of time? Seems like it's a waste of time to me. Hurry, hurry, I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Go, go, go. I've already died once this playthrough. Unfortunately, I was so hoping to get all the way through.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. Hey, where in the world is the last piece that I haven't got? Let's move this a little closer. These things? Nope. In here? Nope. In here? No. Guess we can go through. Maybe underneath the stairs? What is this room? Oh. Something good, something good. Reactor rod, that is something. Don't know if it's good, but it's something. But the thingy we're looking for is not in here either. Metal salvage, that's not it. I really thought it was on this big engine somewhere. Am I going crazy? Or blind? Again, maybe it was just that box there. And that's where I got the first piece. It's probably the case. But then where's the last piece? What was that? I thought I saw a scan, but maybe it's just flickering. It's not, you can't cut through these, right? No. Where is the piece I'm looking for? Here? No. Over here? No. Oh, there's an upper floor. Okay, let's go get some oxygen and see if we're stupid. Okay. Oxygen. I'm stupid. First floor, second floor, third floor. I think I am stupid. I think that's the problem here. Oh, that goes to the outside. What? Oh, over here. Not that. Over here somewhere? Maybe. Attached to this. No. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Oh, latest cutter fragment. Darn it. Man, where is this last piece? I bet I swam past it like 4 times by now. I'm just not seeing it. Whoa, what was that? I swear it said scan. Maybe not. Let's get some oxygen. Nope, we've already looked at that like 4 times now. Let's get some oxygen down here. I really don't know where it went. Man. Am I going crazy? I swear we've seen it before. But I just don't remember how or where. In here, maybe. Maybe we missed it on the inside of this room somewhere. All right, time to consult the map. Parallel processing unit. Parallel processing unit. Nope, that's spy pingling. Is there only 2 in this one? Is that my problem? Is that yeah, it seems like there's only 2 in this one. Okay, that is our problem. Apparently there's a still suit somewhere. Huh. Alright, well, in 45. We can reach that. Okay, so I looked up where the other one is, and it's north. So we're gonna go for the other half. You know, since we're out here. Ooh, we only have 45 energy. That's not good. That's no bueno. That's what that sound is those stupid things. Don't. You know what? We're probably gonna run into the giant mean squid. Little kraken looking orange shrimp thing. That's not particularly what I want to hear. Stop that sound. Yeah, you're just wanted the U. Now that sound, that was different. That was a low growl. Oh, look, there it is. Just about to pull up the map again. Okay. How do we get in and not die? 2 very important things. Well, this looks like an entrance of some kind. Nope, never mind. Ow, you prick! You jerk! What the crap was that about? Ow. That hurt my feelings more than it hurt me. Open door. There we go. More metal salvage. battery. What are you? Power cell, sweet. And you're what we're looking for. Parallel processing unit. Not a clue what that really means. Parallel processing. Wouldn't that just mean running 2 code at the same time? Or more than that at the same time? Which would...
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Circle of sound, deep blue. Sweet. What's in this one? Reactor core, I think that was. Copper wire again. Let's take the titanium. We need to go. We're heading home anyway. Man, I wish I had more slots. Alright. Let's make sure that we have everything from here. Miracle of sound, copper wire, parallel processing unit. That's everything of importance here. Okay, so we're gonna go south a little bit first. So that way we don't run into that mean sounding guy there. How west? That's the island. We'll head straight for the island. Hope we don't run out of battery on the way home. That would not be good either. Look at all these guys. Spin around like there isn't a giant colossal monster just 30 feet that way. Towards the island, towards the island. You know, I was gonna say, is there anything on the island we need to get? But we're gonna be there to put up the processing unit anyway. So we can always revisit there. No, we don't need sulfur. Tempting though, tempting. Look at this. Did I say how my freaking contacts have been pissing me off the last 2 days? How? Like I put both my contacts in, like less than a week ago, but just about a week ago, right? I get up, I put my contacts in, I brush my teeth, or vice versa, and then I go eat breakfast, right? No, wait, I brush my teeth after I eat breakfast. But either way, I put my contacts in, I eat breakfast, and apparently, without me noticing, one of them fell out while I was eating breakfast and just landed on the table, and I didn't notice. And then I did the rest of my stuff, and I'm on my drive to work. I'm like 5-10 minutes away. And I'm like, man, why is everything so blurry? And I go to adjust my contact while I'm sitting at a red light, and I just poke my eye, and I'm like, there's no contact in there. I thought I was just blurry because I was tired, and it hadn't set in properly yet. And so I was like, I'm gonna be late for work if I head back home, so I just had to deal with it. So my right contact went missing that day and got ruined because it just sat there dried out. I have no, oh, I do have water. And so I was like, oh, that's unfortunate. But I always keep the pair of last month's contacts just in case something like that happens. And so I got home next day, I pull out the old, like the one old contact, and it's all going great. And then just today, I've been working, and then a shard gets into my eye of like this thing I'm grinding, and it's not like a problem, but like just enough to bother me. And so like I go to like rub my eye and see if I can get it out, and then my other contact falls out, it hits the floor, and it's all dirty and totally ruined now, and all cut up. And so now I have to wear my two old contacts, and I'm so upset because I spent the rest of today with only one contact in. And of course that had to happen early in the morning. Alright, so now I have a headache because I've been seeing out of only one eye, basically. Ooh, you're bright. We can put the reactor rods in other, I guess. And then probably like some of the batteries. If we didn't run out of room. We only really need 4. Sea truck perimeter defense upgrade. Let's attach that because I don't really have any other use for it. Let's cook this fish because why not? And then we can go plant these plants. Put away our copper wire. 23 and 3 H2O. Not bad, not bad. Alright, alright, alright. And then let's make sure we get our water before we forget. Ugh, that's bright every time. Alright, now that we actually have space in our inventory, let's grab... Oh, I forgot to put that one back in. No wonder I was running out of power so fast. It's because I've been power cell short this entire time. What's it take to build? Oh, yeah, the moon pool. 2 titanium ingot, a lubricant, 2 lead. We don't have anything for the moon pool, though. What's this one? Titanium ingot, advanced wiring, 4 glass. Do we have 4 glass? We have an advanced wiring. Let's go. 4 titanium. No, a titanium ingot. We don't have any more titanium ingots. Don't have 4 glass, but we can make those. 4 glass. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh yeah, they made it so much cheaper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the ingots. So that's good news. So now we can finally have a place to actually dock our sea truck instead of just having to take these power cells out every time. And then we're gonna go build something to put these plants away. Hydrochloric acid, benzyne, polyine. Cool, cool. Test override module. That is something we're gonna need to build. Which means we need that. Oh, that's not very expensive at all. That's good. Note, note. And what else? It gave us one of these. Why does it say? Oh, in case it breaks or something, I imagine. Exterior grow bed 2. So let's get like 4. Yeah. Let's go with 4. Oh, holy medkits! I didn't realize how many medkits we had. We'll just drop off 2. Apparently we're gonna need to keep a few for how often we get hurt. Okay, let's go plant our plants. Figure out how we want them to. Oh, maybe we should move our plant. We'll take this time to move our plants closer. Something like, if we build a platform like right here, then you can see it out from that. Yeah. All right. What's it take to build one of the platforms? 2 titanium and wait, 1 lead, 2 lead. 2 lead. Okay. We'll do a quick overhaul. 2 titanium, 2 lead. 2 titanium, 2 lead. 2 titanium. Do we have any excess lead? No. Lead, lead, lead. Right here. 2 lead. Okale dokale. Yeah, now we're talking. So right here? Kind of want to see it from in there. Something like here. Well, you can walk by and see them. Yeah, that'll look good. Good enough. What's the best way to organize these? In a little ways. Well, how wide is it across? How many? One? Two across. Square, so probably two the other way as well. So like there? Yeah. Then a little gap. Oh, well, I guess we don't have enough. Oh well. So, let's get some oxygen. And get our power cells. Wow, they charge fast. Holy crap. Could have sworn we just threw those in. Oh, it's only at 96. Okay, so it wasn't 100%. Okay. And we'll take all of these. And we'll like trash half of them. Holy crap. They fill our inventory. Alright, we'll go build the sea truck thingamajig. So that way we have more room in our inventory. Oh, vehicle upgrade console. Good to know, good to know. No, get out of the way, nerd. Come on. Here? Okay, you connected. There we go. Sweet, sweet. Now we can finally dock you. Yay. Meow. Oh, that's really cool. I've never seen this animation. I think the first time I played this was this, like it just fit in the moon pool instead. And you had to always undock everything first. It was quite a hassle. You had to take everything off. It would fit in the moon pool. And then you could go and do whatever you wanted on it. And then you'd have to take it back out and then reattach it to what you want. So all your little trucks and stuff would just be sitting on the outside. Okay, we'll plant. Can you not plant these? Maybe we'll have to like stab something, but that's unfortunate. Well, let's go get some other seeds first. At least a few of the other seeds, but then we can figure out how we want this laid out. Can we just deconstruct this now? Oh, we can. Alright, we're gonna eat some of these instead. We'll just have to make up for it later. We're gonna grab 2 of those, deconstruct this, eat 2 more, 4 more. 1, 2, deconstruct this one. There we go. No, I don't want whatever you're handing me. Unless it's like $1 trillion, then maybe. Or my dead sister. That might work too. Thank you, Habitat. But I'm already heading out again. Okay. Now we can build. How many did we just disassemble? 3? Like 1 here. And then like 1 on the edge. No, that looks stupid. We'll build the edge one first. Oh man, it's so bright while the platform's so dark. Like that. Then like So. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're thinking with portals. Do we have enough? No. Okay. So in this one, we'll go the gel sacks, and this one, those. Let's make sure we're actually open. Nope, stop that. Ribbon plants, and then in this one, we'll go the creep vine. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's stick with that. Okay, so now let's go figure out what this perimeter defense does. Or at least go install it for now, and then we'll check it out on our way back. How do I... Sir, how do I... Why does that door look so weird? Is there no way I can access it from the outside? Or like while it's docked? No? That's dumb. Come on. Alright, guess we're gonna have to do that in a bit. Jeez. Guess that just doesn't work. Alright, well, if What's-Her-Face doesn't have the aquarium, where in the world do I get the aquariums for these? But what was her name? Marguerit? I think it was. Unless it's hiding in a back. One of her like rooms in the back. Silver, gold. I have silver, gold, and plant. There we go. Plant. Okay, so we got that. One lead, one titanium, and a copper wire, which I think we have some. Yes. Cool. I think that's everything we need for that. Parallel processing unit. And test communication. Let's go. Okay. What do we have for the modules? I don't want no sleeper. I'd like the fabricator and the sea fabricator, maybe the aquarium, and the docking module would be useful. Literally the three we don't have. Alright. So we have to take it all the way out before we can install. That's stupid. Access upgrade. Here we go. Nope, not that. This. Oh man, I forgot. We should put these flowering spores away. Oh, it's the electric shock thingy. I'm unstoppable now. This is literally the one thing that made me no longer fear Reapers or Ghost Leviathans in the first game. I'm unstoppable. Bro, as long as I have power to use that, nothing's gonna keep me down. Man, why am I so tired the last few days? Well, I guess I have been waking up a little earlier. That way I get here earlier, home earlier. We should at least change the color. What's a good truck color? What was this one? Red? Kinda do like the red look, but not the yellow stripe. Red with like green. No, that looks too Christmassy. What happens if we go like black? Ooh, actually, that does look pretty sick with the green stripe. Then the interior can be white. And then name also white, so that way it sticks out. Ooh, better yet, we'll go with that green. Wow, how's that look? It's looking pretty cool. That does look pretty cool. That's turned out really well. I want to get out and see. Ooh, that actually looks so good. Why haven't we been using this? Maybe we should just redo our whole base this color. Get out of my way. I kind of do like that idea. Yeah. Alright, so we need to go up to the island, and then I think there might be another entrance literally on this side, so we'll go look at that one. I think there's like a few rooms that we never actually scanned the nameplate of. Apparently that's a thing. It never told us that. We'll go check that out. Maybe it's not on this side. Maybe we missed it. Or maybe it's right here. It's right here. That would explain it. Well, we need to go to Marguerit afterwards, so we'll just dock at the normal dock. I was gonna do it this way because it's closer to the base, but that doesn't make no sense. So we're gonna go east afterwards, so might as well dock over here at the actual proper dock. Can't wait till we get the prawn suit, because then we can go check out that mine. That looks way deeper than this thing can go, I think. Maybe we should go check that out. But not today. We have alien stuff to check off our list, so that way we've kind of been pushing it off quite a bit. So we'll deal with this first. Check everything of Marguerit off. Or most of everything out. Oh, we should also go get those rest of the plants. Because I think Marguerit unlocks some kind of plants for us at some point. From what I vaguely remember. How do I go up? Whoa. How did we not see you? At least not see the fruits on it. Yo! Food. Health? Yo! Alright, we're taking 2 of those too. How did I totally skip that? Those will be so useful. Alright, we scanned you. Let's make sure we got all the name tags that we could find. Fred plants. Whoa, wait, there's a poster. Say no, Sky Rays. What? I don't understand. Oh, hi Sky Ray. Thank you. Okay, bye. Huh. Okay. Well, moving on, I guess. Click. Got that. This is all his room, right? So there's not actually anything useful in there. That's all that was here, right? Maybe it was the other base that we didn't scan all the names at then. Ground Zero, whatever it's called. Going up. Jam it. Or something.
terminal.
Terminal. I think that was down here. Ow. Enter test.
Do it. Please work.
That seems like it just shut off. Oh.
Yes. Satellite is down.
Is it? It sure looks...
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
It still looks pretty active. I don't... Almost more active. Is that what makes it a test mode? I'm so confused. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, Margaret.
All right, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Aren't they just two peas in a pod? I'm now so lost. There's a lot of these gold outcrops. I should have come be— Holy crap! Should have been coming here for gold. Quartz in there. What's through here? Up, up, up. Oh, that's where this connects. Huh. Alright, where's my sea truck? There it is, there it is. We need to think of a good name for the sea truck. We haven't named anything yet. We need a good name for the base and the sea truck, because I think base is literally just... Where is it? Dome. It's even worse than I thought. Yeah, sea truck and dome. Because they're both just the default names. Big Bertha. Big Bertha for what? The sea truck or the base? Bertha does suit a sea truck, to be fair. It's not quite so big yet. But once we get enough... Wait, what are you? Ooh, cylindrical flask. Sure, I'll take you. Alright, we've got a few seats. Let's go put away everything that we have so that way we collect them and steal a bunch of stuff from Margaret. And we can... Oh, I'm down with Big Bertha. Big Bertha's fun. Now we just need a name for the habitat. Habitat. I'm trying to think of something funny. Big Bertha's the sea truck. I feel like Hubert would be a good habitat name. Don't bite me, please. I'll zap you. I just picked up my little zappy thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't remember it being this far away. I keep hearing... Oh, that's the music going on. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. I forgot that I had music playing in the background. I'm like, what is that sounds? They keep hearing like, no, and it sounds like a radio message. No, it's just the music. Zap. This one has a longer reset time than the first game. Alright. Oh, if it lets me. Big Bertha. Yeah. Like it. Like it. Peak name. I'm glad that you spelled that. I would have spelled it like... let me... Hubert. Is that how you spell that? Oh, that is how you spell that. At least that's how you spelled that. So, I'm trusting your spelling variation of it. I really liked Big Bertha's color scheme. Stripe to that one, and then the name in white. Yeah. Really liked that color scheme, so we're gonna swap that. Or not, because it just turns out that ugly silver. Change of plans, I guess. It's a terrible color. Why? It's supposed to be black. Maybe that's just how it looks through the window, maybe? No, this looks so bad. That's not black at all. That is very much a gray. Let's plant one of you. And get rid of you. Actually, I want to eat everything that you have. Then we'll get rid of you. Maybe. Go away. Go away. Go away. There we go. Swap you out for one of those. Plant the rest of you in here. Yeah, I don't care. There we go. Then got this random poster that I have no idea what to do with. Say no to sky rays. That makes so what? Well, we got a poster on that side, so I guess it's only fair to have a poster on this side. Say no to sky rays. You heard him, kids. Just say no. We'll put this in like the kitchen because it kind of looks like a cup. I have not a clue on what that could potentially even conceivably mean. Oh, it's dark out. Let's sleep. We never actually use the bed, so we need to find excuses to use it. Oh, and now that we finally have the stuff to unlock the glass dome for this. That's what I'm thinking of. The glass dome. Just unlocked it literally 10 seconds ago. So, what's that take? 4 enameled glass. That's a hefty chunk of enameled glass. I don't got that on me right now. We got food, we got water. Alright, let's go check out Marguerita. You think she's at her normal base? Can we go raid her normal base now? Because her stupid stalker was in the way last time. So if she's waiting for us over at some ice place, and we can go harass her base. Make sure that we could steal everything from her. I really, really wish we could take her prawn suit. Her prawn suit is so cool. Or at least, like, customize our prawn suit to look similar to hers. A giant freaking tooth as a blade hand. Oh, it's so cool. Wow. I can roar too. Did you know, Exportified, you are the last person to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The only person within the last, like, week. Thank you. Thank you. British prawn suit. You're right, you're right. We should replace it with a giant gun. Not this torpedo crap, just a giant rail cannon of some kind. Make it American. We'll paint it red, white, and blue. Oh, wait. Is there a torpedo arm in this one? And are they any better than the first games? Because if there's a torpedo arm and they're actually good, then I might want to try and use it. Because in the first games they kind of blew. The little teleporting ones were way expensive to make, and the only other one was the gasopods that did not work for us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, I played this game once before, and like soon after it fully came out, and I don't remember like anything from it, like, at all. I'm just playing it so that way I can play all the games in series. And so after this, after we're done with this game, we're gonna go play the Subnautica 2 and see how far that's come out. I'm kind of hoping that more updates would have come out by now for that, so that way, that's kind of part of the reason why I was pushing it off and didn't just jump right into that one, was so that way I could get some updates, because I want the multiplayer update to come out, and I want to try playing it with friends or something. Because there's supposed to be a, like, according to their roadmap, we're entering the wrong cave. According to Subnautica 2's roadmap, there was supposed to be a quality of life update. It was the first update that they were focusing on. The second update was supposed to be an update towards the 2-player stuff. And then the third update is supposed to be a, like, entire another expansion. Like, a new biomes, all that. Like, a big update. But they never released any actual times for any of that. This, I don't remember how we get to that base. But this is nearing my diving depth. I don't remember where Marguerit's base is. Is this it?
With this artifact,
Nope.
I am again able to trace the imprint of my people. They survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
Yeah, this is, not where we want to be. This is my problem with this game, is everything looks so similar. Especially with this region right here. It's like, I have no idea if I've been going in circles or if I've been just miles and miles away from where I actually want to be. Or if I'm literally like 2 feet away from where I'm supposed to be and I just don't notice it. Last known position. So, somewhere around here, I guess. Mountain Dew. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big Mountain Dew guy either. Like, Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, now we're talking. Mountain Dew's like, alright. If it's there, I'll drink it, sure. Like, I'm not gonna not drink it, you know. But it's definitely not my first choice. Alright, well, if that was the position, we entered a cave somewhere. I think it was a smaller cave when we first found it. Dr. Pepper is really good. My mom's obsessed with it. Is it this one that we first entered? Is this where I need to go? There was like lights and stuff that she was supposed to leave around that we kind of saw. Nope, not this way. And that is a plant. No. Keep hitting these stupid monkey, like fish monkey things. They keep like wandering right in front of me and I just ram into them because they're in my way. Oh, sea monkey, that's what they're called. Ah, is that the light I'm looking for? Yeah, here we go. Lights. Lights. This is where we need to be. See, I was like right next to it and probably
Maximum
1,000
depth reached.
miles off at the same time.
Imminent.
You stop taking damage. And well, I drink some water. Right, there it is. Yeah, so now we can access the rest of that large room and see what she's hiding in there. Unless she's there puppy guarding it. She might have left the snow stalker to guard us. Oh no, even worse, she locked the friggin' door. Oh, that jerk. They knew exactly what we were thinking about doing. Oh. Yeah, we wasted all that time. Alright, let's go harass her then. Steal all her crops from her, what was it, greenhouse? I vaguely remember seeing the greenhouse on the map that we look at, so as soon as I figure out how to get out of here again, it's another issue. There we go. Alright, so it's like the large crevice underneath the big rock. Got it. This is how we get back in here. And by got it, I mean I'm totally gonna forget that 100%. Not gonna remember it at all. You think there's anything up here? Probably my death. Well, I don't see nothing. Okay. Oh, that's just the whale. Jeez, every time I see something big, ominous swimming around, my heart stops for a solid 5 seconds before I'm like, oh, okay. Still. Oh. 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 Lily pad. Oh. Oh. Alright, where are we? Shoot, I'm all lost now. That's north. We need to go east. Isn't that what she said? Up on an ice. Yeah, I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. Okay. So straight east from there, basically. Wait, so we need to go way over this way. So northeast. Yeah. Have we scanned these? Yes, okay. Just had to double check. Back to Big Bertha. Big Bertha! Northeast, I said? Let's see if we can jump out of the water without hitting Lily Pad this time. I don't see any icebergs. I'm so worried that I'm just gonna look down one of these times and something's gonna come straight for me. Like that thing. But that's a whale. And this one's nice. But I'm sure if he ran into me, it would still hurt. I don't know if we're nearing the edge of the map or not. I don't see anything. Oh, look, right there. Right there. I found it. Just had to use my eyes. How in the world do we get up there now, though? There's a bridge. Will we follow these lights? Jump.
Ooh, food. Nom nom nom. Light. Right. This way. Ooh, what kind of resources you got? Gold, silver? Man, she took the best spot. I would have built my base up here if I knew, if she hadn't. Anything useful around here? I don't see much. Open sesame.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in old wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. If you need anything else, don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
You know what? I am curious about that too. How in the world is she getting that stalker around? Does she just strap it to the back of her prawn suit and tell it to hold its breath? Like Chinese potatoes. Ooh. Prawn suit backpack. Like one of those Palmer. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. No, what are they called? What's that dog's name? Fluffy dog in backpack. Yes, this is the perfect one. This is literally the one I was just thinking of. All right, let me make sure you see it. This one. This is all I can think of. Videos, short videos. No, not any of you. This one. This guy. Well, now it's taking me to random websites. That's not what I want. I want TikTok. Look at him. He's so cute.
Hi. Hi.
He's so adorable. I love that dog. So now that we're up here, there's all it's gonna tell us is that there's two things. Okay, that's good to know. It does look adorable. Alright. Chinese plant. Marble melon. Actually, wait. We probably need to stab the marble melon, don't we? There we go. Stab the marble melon. For the seeds. Okay, we don't need to stab that one. I really want these wall planters. Why? Wait, is this thing I can interact? No. Just wanted me to scan it. Okay. We just got those. Alright.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Good at salads. Okay. Oh wait, I can scan her.
You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
That's a lot of info. She's the one who survived that one from like the first game. She like wrote it on the like the dead Leviathan, like Reaper Leviathan.
All right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snow stalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in
Oh,
common.
she named this plant
Slobber
after
green mess needs to be
him.
compost.
That's adorable. Preston's plant, and this is Preston. That's so cute. All right, I think that's everything that we needed here. So, off to back home and plant these now, yes, finally. And then let's see, what time is it? 8? So yeah, and then we can hit up some of these alien sites that we've got uncovered. See if we can reach them. Oh, which reminds me, we should mark off on our map that other one that we actually found on accident. Nope, not that one. Where is it? Oh, that's a lab. What was fish doing on land around a corner? What? I missed whatever that was. Man, I'm not seeing wherever this alien architecture that we ended up stumbling across went. The one with the Mountain Dew. No shot what? What? What are you talking about? Oh, this guy? This guy? I don't know. I think he's just like part seal, and so he chills up on the ice. Oh no, they're kind of weird and wonky, but they're kind of cute. You watch yourself, buddy. It's impolite to just run full sprint at somebody, especially when you don't know them. You both got stabbed. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can reopen this map. So like, this is the lily pad area. So we were definitely in this zone, I think, when we discovered fossil extractor. Is this one it? No. Water analysis. Nope. Mineral distillery. What was it called? I'm gonna go back and see if I can find out what it was called. Research, alien data, water analysis, marine life analysis. Marine life analysis? Is there marine? I don't know. Why is there a satellite up there? Huh. Water analysis. I think we've already found this one. I think so. I'm not seeing this marine life. Another ground sampler. Well, I guess maybe it never made it onto the map. Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe it's down over here. Nope, that's the mining site. And that's the, like, crystal caves. That's some kind of base. I don't know. The Mountain Dew containers are gone. I guess, or never added to that. Man, we still have so much to do. I really thought we were kind of getting closer to the end. Yeah, I guess. It's the crave. They put something in the water to make you think about Mountain Dew and daydream about it. I'm wondering if I should go see if I can pick this up. Move it! You jerk. I zap you. 300 from where we are now. That'd be like 400. Did you not? Nerd. Are you coming for me too? You better watch yourself. You not just see what I did to your friend there? I zapped little daylights out of him. Yeah, you bug off. Huh. There's like the stern? Front half? Something like that. Wait, what are you? Oh, no, that's salt. I thought that was another sea truck fragment. I'm like, finally! But no. We really need more sea truck fragments. I haven't been able to find like any. That's lithium. I just see shiny stuff and I get distracted. So pretty. Like you. But you're probably just a normal piece, aren't you? Yeah, you're just a normal piece. I need one of the modules. Are you a module? What are you? No, you're not. You're just trash. At least we're gonna have a pretty good greenhouse at the end of this. Our greenhouse is gonna be fantastic. We got all the foods. I wonder if we can like, if there's like any kind of cooking. They added a bunch of like kitchen stuff. I vaguely remember being able to make, I think, a salad or something. That was like pretty good. Ooh, maybe we also need to go get the antidote at some point. So we'll check out where am I? What? I was just going. Now I'm here. What? That's pretty cool random outcrop, I guess. Huh. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the island with the beacon. Okay. I see where we are now. I get it. Whoa, what are you? Come here, boy.
New
Yoink.
creature discovered.
An arrow array. Dope. You're mine now. How in the world am I gonna be able to scan him? I was so confused. I was just going along looking at this as long as I got to Hubert. And then all of a sudden I was in land and I was like, we shouldn't be anywhere close to land. Especially not some random alcove. I've never seen that alcove before in my life. I was so lost. I just wanted Hubert. I honestly thought we were way more north than where we were, so. Ugh. I see. Do we ever wait? Did we change the color? Why does it look so much more black now all of a sudden? I thought we forgot to change the color back. Why does it actually look black now? Sure, I mean, it works for me for now. Alright. This one's gonna be our China's potatoes. This one's gonna be our Preston Delights. And then I think I'm gonna have... actually, I should have had... This one be the marble melons. And then replaced one of these with the with the Chinese potato. Oh well. And then alright, let's see if I can, if I throw this fishy in the aquarium, can I scan him from the aquarium? No. Alright, well, you're gonna sit in there until I figure out a way to scan you without losing you. Downstairs. Nope. Down one more stairs. Yeah, foodstuffs. Aha! Spicy fruit salad. Fevered pepper, Preston's plant leaf. Fevered pepper. There we go. I knew there was some kind of salad or something.
Fruit salad does not traditionally involve leaves, but at least it is nutritious
Body heat,
and warming.
sweet. 85 food and 30 water. And it's not decomposing? That's incredible. Who needs a peeper when you got, what is that, double food? That's crazy. Alright, hurry up and grow so I can make a bunch of you. And then I also wanted to see, what's it take to make the little grass wall? It's, no, that's the indoor. I was like, hold on, this, 1 titanium. Alright, how much titanium we got? We got 2 on me. That's what these walls have just been bare for. It's because they've been waiting for those. I have quite a few walls that I wanted to turn into grass walls. There we go. Maybe not yet. You, and then you needed the bench. Like so. There we go. My base is kind of coming together finally. Nope, wrong thing. I wanted to select you. And I'm out of titanium. Fine. I'll use up some of this. Didn't want to drain that one, but that's why we have it. There we go. Here, here. These two will be windows, actually. And then in here had a few. I think everything that wasn't an opening. There we go. Now it's looking nice and actually somewhat detailed in here. Lovely jubbly. Oh, we should also get all our water from this. So it's actually making more. Well, what are we gonna do with all this salt now that I don't... now that I've got so much food that apparently isn't gonna expire? No idea. We can use the horseshoe nuts to power this. They're quite big, so hopefully those will last long. It's at 50%. You're at 49%. Need some water. Oh, right. I wanted to plant the thing in my inventory. So let's go outside and do that. Out to here. I'll eat that one. I don't know what those are really used for yet, but hopefully something useful at some point. Okay, okay. We don't need this much food on us. Okay, so now we can go back out and explore. Yeah. Alrighty then. Okay. Let's go see what kind of alien stuff we can find. Which one's the closest? 1300, 1500, 400. Probably that one. Now the impossibility of figure out how to get there. We also need to go deep underneath the twisty bridges and see what's under there. So if we can't figure out how to get to this one, we'll go for the twisty bridges next. Maybe it'll lead us to it. Is this... Don't tell me this is going to be directly underneath the island or something. what it's looking like. Which means we're gonna have to go to the mine, I think, to actually get to it. Unless there's some kind of opening nearby. Man. Alright, well, we'll save that one for later once we get to are able to get down to the mine. Let's go check out the deep parts of the twisty bridges. So there was some kind of data pad that we forgot at near the other alien, like the original alien location. It was from Fred. We can't miss one from Fred. He's so funny. Now that we actually have the depth to get down here. One alien thingy. Where's the rest of them? That means we're close. No, I don't think it's down that way. There's two. There we go. That's probably the opening we're looking for. Nope. Maybe? A opening? It's A opening. Alright. So down here somewhere. Supposed to be another data pad. I guess. Supposedly. Supposedly. Alright, so that's the entrance. Let's look at the map. It is supposed to be nope, wrong map. Part of the map. Okay. Out. Go right, straight, left. This is gonna be hard. Alright. I'll put it up on my second monitor. So I'm not gonna be able to read chat for a second, but that doesn't mean you get to swear. No swearing. You behave yourself. Okay, so I think it's this way. Put some oxygen. This way. Around the big one. Out. Then around this thing. It's supposed to be like right here somewhere. Oh, see it. Am I dumb? I'm probably too dumb for this. All right, let's turn on like everything. Twisty bridges. Which one are we missing? It's called Sea Truck Log number 2. Yeah. So it's supposed to be for like decently down here. Where are you? Sea truck fragment. Old vehicle bay fragment. It's supposed to be relatively down here. Where are we? I think this is the exit. Is it? around here on the floor somewhere. Oh, it's looking like it's a little further down. Somewhere down here. Don't you yell at me. Right around here, I think. What the? Okay, in the picture it shows one of these. And let's see. So it shows. You guys can see that, right? Yeah. Yeah. So like it's that. So it's showing this. So it's on a ledge with the air thingy there. Okay. That one?
Warning.
Oop,
Maximum
that's too
depth
deep.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Probably not that one. Wait, what's the depth say on the map? 2. What is that? 38. So we are 2 deep. 2. 38. So around this level. Man, why do they make these so difficult to find? I just want to hear what funny story he's gonna tell us this time. Ooh, sea truck fragment. Ooh. Sea truck storage module. That's another one we don't have? Okay. Don't! No, please! I don't know what you are, but I don't need you biting me. I don't even need to see you. You stay far away from me, monsieur. Far, far away. It was what, 2? Yeah, so deeper than this. Maybe we're just in the wrong area. Alien distress skull origin. Oh man, we've made a full circle. Sweet. So I think it was saying it was like literally like right down here somewhere. I don't see any glow from it. Princess's friendly trust. No. There it is. Oh my goodness, finally.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Alterra some money. Manuel, not going to be happy. Not one bit.
So there's a sea monster down here. Ooh, another storage module. How am I gonna get down there without dying? If the sea truck can only go about this far down. cheese on a cracker. Ah! Piss off, nerd. How in the world did you find me? Oh no! Oh wait. Oh, okay. I thought I thought it said I was out of battery. Maybe he has some kind of EMP or something. Because it definitely read 0. Could you go away so I could scan that, please? Go away! Yeah, I thought I was out of energy too. I wonder if he's... Alright, mirror boy. Owie, he does that. Don't run, coward! Fight me! Fight me! You coward! Fight me! Stop running! You're stuck now, boy. Stab. 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 Please die. How much health do you have? Finally! Alright, let's scan you. Before we drown. Alright. Big Bertha, please. I've only got so much oxygen. Holy crap, I cannot believe that not only did we not die, we didn't get hit except for the zaps. That was crazy. I wonder what they are. Do they qualify as a Leviathan? He didn't seem Leviathan size. But he also seemed, I mean, like, semi-decently big. Carnivores. Squid shark. A Leviathan class predator. Let's go! Another Leviathan under the belt. Let's go. At the smaller end of the scale with complex squid-like adaptations which allow it to hunt a wide range of prey. Sweet. That makes what? That makes our total several. Hi, thank you for the follow. That makes several Ghost Leviathans, 1 Reaper Leviathan, and now whatever it was. A squid something? Geological data? Nope, not geological. Indigenous life form, fauna, carnivores. What was it called? What was it called? Squid shark. Squid shark. There's a squid shark, and then there's the other squid something. What was the other one? According to the map, it's... No, I'm gonna stop glitching. Oh, the Chilorescent. Which we have not killed one of those. Sweet. I don't know. Okay. And is that the final one? Let's go. Storage module unlocked. Finally. What are you? Hydrothermal vent. Doesn't seem too hot right here. What was the purpose of coming down here? Ooh, diamonds. I'll be back for diamonds then. Fabricator module, let's go. Is this the last one? No, we need one more of those. More diamonds. And scary noises. And stop that. Pretty sure I just killed the apex predator down here. You really don't want to mess with me. Because I swear if you manage to kill me, then I will come back to life and hunt your species to extinction. That is not a threat, that is a promise. My no death run has already been ruined due to that stupid chillerette or whatever it's called. And it's so I'm no longer afraid of death. Water, that's what I wanted. A little bit of food. Let's check our map. What do we got? What do we got? So we found that. We're down here. So there's that. No, that's the mining site. Where are we? Deep, yeah, deep twisty bridges. Here we are. Okay. We found the storage modules we wanted. There's some kind of alien structure here. Sea truck vlog 1. And 2 squid sharks. Spiky trap. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, so on the northeast, southwest, and south sides. Okay. Oh, west and south. Out, going under. Are you another? You are another. Well, do I kill this one or just ignore it? Oh, thank you. I always forget that every time. Alright, I saw another squid shark. So do we go hunting? Or do we just avoid it? What was on the west side again? Was that the... Wait, what are you? Stop moving. Triopods. Whoa, you're a funky looking fish.
New creature discovered.
What was on this side? Was it you? Yeah, we've already found one of these. Sweet, new battery though. Oh, this is what I was looking for.
Something out here with way too many teeth. Oh
Okay,
man,
where'd that
where did it
crab
go?
squid go?
Where did it go? Things with teeth don't just disappear. Sit and wait for you to let your guard down. It's gonna dart out of the shadows and get me. I bet if I eject the cargo modules, it'll give me some maneuverability.
Don't grab a hold of me. Ha! Okay. That's one stab. Now he's on the run. Why does he run away so far if you just hit him? Come here, boy. Come back and fight me. Yeah, 2 hits there. Okay. Okay. Owie. One more. Come on. I've only got so much oxygen. Stop running from me. Oh my goodness. Why are you so fast? Thanks for swinging by that. Owie! No! Stop that. That was pretty smart of you, but I'm not gonna let it happen again. Just die. Die. Come on. You've got to be close. Got 30 seconds left.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Whoa. You messed up. That was your one chance of getting me. I'm going back to regroup. And then you're dead, son. You're dead. You're dead. Alright, now where to go? Howie, what? Another one of these? Where? Storage module. Okay. But where's our large friend? I hear him. Wait, you're the fabricator. I need you. Sweet. We're actually finally unlocking stuff. There's the trap that we did. Wait, there you are. Okay. I really hope you didn't heal. If you heal, this is gonna take forever. Okay, you didn't heal. Let's go! Let's go! Sucker. Alright, wait, why'd we do that? Because he was in our way. That's... If that's what the cops... If the cops come, just say it was in self-defense. Alright? That was in self-defense, right? He nipped at me first. And then there was some alien thing south? Right? That's what we're missing down here. Another one of those traps. What are you? What the? Is it down this way? Yeah.
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
Ion battery. Let's go. That might actually be useful. Sweet. Sweet. How do I get back to Big Bertha? And stay away from those traps. Well, those guys are mean. Big Bertha! Sure, I'll take a diamond. Why not? I do wish, like, I know that this isn't, like, the creators have gone on record where, like, this isn't supposed to be a killing game. You're not supposed to be able to kill them. I think they kind of... Okay, I did scan you. I wanted to double check that. I think in the second game, people were like kind of complaining that there are no weapons to kill things. Yeah, so that way if like if there was one harassing you or like in a place that you wanted to build, you're kind of just like out of luck. Okay. Fabricator. We unlocked that. Ion cube. Ion obelisk. Okay. That's everything in the Twisty Bridge is basically completed. Sweet. Mineral distillery. How do I get there? Straight northeast of the dock. Maybe that's the one that's marked. You just can't kill them. How am I supposed to keep up my record then of at least one Leviathan a game? What am I supposed to do? Just let them eat me? No. No. That wouldn't be me then. Is there anything you think? Alright. So maybe that's the one that it's pointing out. Or maybe it just hasn't shown up. If I don't at least kill a Leviathan a game, how am I supposed to keep my title as Leviathan Killer? Or Planet Champion? What did I say? Northeast? Straight northeast? There's like some kind of cave. Here? I don't know if this... I don't think this is gonna squeeze. Nope. We're gonna have to swim it. Alright. Into orbit. Mad Leviathan wise. Which is exactly why they need to learn some discipline. Bertha too thick. Triple C's. Wherever she went. Where did Bertha go? Bertha, I think it's your love handles are just a little too wide to fit through. But that's okay. That's okay. There's nothing to be ashamed of, Bertha. Many people love handles. There's more to love. Alright, let's mark that off on the map. Marguerit Distiller. Check. Exactly. It's in the name. Material Analyst Station, in a small cave on the surface of Delta Island. From the Delta Station dock, pass through the first cave, keeping to the left, follow the ledge to an opening, and find the target entrance. Oh. So it is on the island. Unless it's not that one, and this is an entirely different alien set. Right. From the dock, go straight in, sticking to the left. To the left. Yeah, to the left. Through the cave. Follow the path along. Until what? Wait. From the path through the first cave, aim to the follow the ledge to an opening and find the target cave entrance to your right. So we're in the opening. Down here? Is this the cave opening? This looks like a cave opening. Hmm? This is getting more and more convoluted. Hey, there we go.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
Does it hold any valuable information for me, though? Bottom feeder. That's why it looks so funky. And hydrothermal vent. Okay. He does yap a lot. But I knew a person who simped for him, so.
My people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a reflective material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
100% has no idea what he's talking about. But yeah, I knew a friend who simped for just his voice, like not even like the finished robot body. Yeah, they were an interesting character. Yeah, but like apparently that's like a semi-decent. Well, maybe it's for the body as well, but like I heard that it's a somewhat common thing for people to like him. Alright, yeah, like the final form is like big giant robot with many robotic hands. So it's like, okay, I can get that. So like, I'm not interested, but like, you know what? It's fair. It's fair. But like, just a basic robot voice, basically. It's not anything all that special, I feel like.
Our searches have been
Oh
useful.
my goodness.
But ultimately, I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, oh right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something.
Oh, wait,
Hope
that's the
is
body.
the thing
We already
with
tried going there.
feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
adding hope to your database.
Yeah, you can listen to them talk back and forth. I don't know. I really liked the voice from the first PDA in the first game. I thought that was like she would occasionally, like, I think on the rare occasion would say something like factual, but it ended up being super funny.
An active volcano detected nearby.
Don't even get me started on this PDA. She's so sassy. I don't like her at all. Like when you're low on oxygen, she's like, oxygen! And I'm like, geez, okay, man.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah. So I'm hoping in Subnatica 2, they've got like a fun PDA. Ooh, okay, maybe I can still make it all the way down there. If I don't get cooked alive. Man, is it just me, or does the Swim Glide go through a lot more battery in this game than in the first? I feel like I'm burning through batteries. A ruby. Don't mind if I do. I wonder what that was. Close. Alien data. Ground sampler. Cool. That's not very useful. Oh. What of you? I got my zappy this time. You're not gonna eat me that easily. Oh my goodness. Fight. Small Leviathan gets big Leviathan. Oh, coward. What's up? Come here to pick a fight? I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill you. Not without a prawn suit. How'd that taste? What, you want another taste? That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Punk. Alright, so let's mark off what we got. So we got some volcano one way over here. Ground sampler, yes, check. Man, we're marking off a lot of them. But apparently we missed a Marguerit PDA on the table in the bedroom. We never got into the bedroom. Let's go see if we can get into a bedroom. Let's go raid her house, maybe. Maybe we finally can. Architect, no. Last known position. you know, since we're in the area, it was under that rock, I think. What's that one? Alien distress call origin. We can turn that one off. Where is that? Alien distress call origin. Yeah. Here? I don't remember. Oh, look, the light. There we go. I think we're on the right track. This way. Are you a robot test? Like a certain shape. Bro, the captions have gotten weird. I think they're just... I heard that they were just, like, training AIs. They're just used to train AIs now. Like, that's what most captions are. They're not to test if you're an AI. No, no, no. They're to train AIs to pass these tests. Kinda defeats the whole purpose of having a CAPTCHA test, huh? Like, the ones that would always make you, like, select the crosswalks are, like, what went into, like, the cars and, like, the AI and, driverless cars.
You
What's
again.
up? Yep, I've come here to raid your home. Now I can get into here. What was that? Ooh, stove. Yeah, so I from what I've been told, I can't say that this is true, but like that's part of the reason why they give you 2 in a row is like they give you one that they've had a lot of people do, and if you do well on it, oh, a shower. There we go. I knew there was bathroom stuff in here somewhere. Yeah, it's like if you answered correctly that they actually knew on the first test, then they trust you to answer correctly on the second test. And then if that matches up with enough people other answers, then they
Fortnight into our voyage,
like
I was more or
give
less
that
living
data.
inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It relieved my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
She's so cool. That means I assume that she stole the prawn suit from Altera and then decided or ended up destroying it partly, and then she either decided to remove its arm and place a tooth there, or she damaged it somehow and in repairs decided to do that instead. Either way, pretty freaking cool. Alright, now that we got a bunch of stuff to actually do, let's see if we can head back home. But I also kind of want to hope to run past the big ship so we can pick up some wreckage. How much room do we have? We have okay room. Just cause more titanium. It's pretty helpful. That way we can build all this stuff. There's some. Okay. There's some more. Alright, that seems like everything we can carry. Let's go. So now we can finally build the bathroom I've been setting aside for. It's just been sitting there, not being able to do anything. Just an empty room. Because I had like pre-built this base, or at least like the base stuff on a creative world to see how well it would work and look. So now I'm just trying to remember. What are you? Excuse me? Hey, stop moving. I want to scan you. Vent garden. Whoa. 20 meters long, represent immature stage of the fully grown established vent garden. Not a threat. I can go inside it. You sure? You lying to me? I think you're lying to me. There's nothing in there anyway. A fully grown one? I don't see no giant jellyfish around here. Got a depth of 300. We can check out this area a little bit. There's another baby. Lots of these big ones. I assume that's the fully grown one.
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within. Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Is that absorb? Yeah, so through here? Whoa! That's really cool. But is there a point? Harbor's flora. Spiral plant. Can't take the mushroom part though. Huh, that's pretty cool. A little small to build a base inside of though, unfortunately. It would be really cool if this was like 3 or 4 times the size, and then you just build a base in it. That would be fun. No. Oh, but my camera went out. Hello? Why aren't you connecting? Did my internet go out? What the crap? Hello? Why am I not streaming any longer? Why? My auto connect should have connected by now. So it should be save. What the crap? Hello? We back? Hello? Are we? What? Why? Weird. My VTube Studio also stopped working. What the crap? I've never had internet issues before. Why now? Connect. Please. Why aren't you connecting? What? Why? But why? What? Why is it struggling so much? Alright, switch over to my phone, Twitch. Make sure I can check when we die again. Alright. Okay. That's at least still up to date. What the crap? Why is my VTube Studio not syncing? Open up again. Hello. What the? There we go. YouTube's given up, so I'm just gonna give up on it. Fine then, YouTube. Be that way. Whatever. It was only a matter of time before I started having super scuff streams. Like, It seems like my Twitch is still active. And the recording's still active at least, so the VOD will still exist. That's so weird. Why'd that do that? I dropped like so low on internet. That was so random. Huh. Okie dokie, I guess. Sure. Whatever. I guess we'll head back to the base. I wanted to build up the bathroom in it, and then I wonder how much quartz we have, because there's some glass that I forgot to put in. Is it glass? I'm trying to remember. I think it was glass. Where did I want to put that? I don't even remember anymore. Okay. But we have plenty of titanium, so hopefully everything that we need to build takes titanium. That's what I'm hoping. Titanium in a pipe, titanium in a pipe, titanium in a pipe, and a copper wire. Copper wire. What's it take to build a pipe? Where are the pipes again? Down here somewhere? Oh, 5 pipes. Sure. That works. And we don't have any more room. Alright, we'll be back. Alright. Let's go. Okay. The shower goes like this corner. Yeah, like that. We put like a sink here. Let's pick that up and move it for a minute. Nope, wrong thing. This one. Like so. Then, is there a mirror? Why isn't there like a mirror? That's the wrong thing I wanted. That toilet will go on this back wall, yes. Oh. We're out of pipes. We need the pipes. The fact that we're in this suit? Yeah, probably. It must smell real bad. I can't imagine just like how much you sweat and like get wrinkly on the inside of the suit. More water will fix it, that's for sure. Okay, that's that. How? Guess for now we can put like this as a placeholder. And then where'd that picture frame we had go? There? Or yeah, let's have it on this side. Yeah. Well, like I just think like I use latex gloves sometimes during work, and I sweat, and it's like so much sweat builds up in there, and it's gross. That's all I could think of is like a whole body like that. Ugh, that would be terrible. Oh yes, this is what we were building in here. Little stove. There, now our kitchen is complete. Let's put some stuff away. Are you done yet? Yes, you are. Preston's delight. Alright, yeah. the cubes. We got a ruby and a diamond. A ruby. Diamond. And lots of titanium. Some random pipes. Here. Sure. Oh no, man. Oh no. Let's cook our fish. I don't know how good the fishy will be, but we also need to charge our batteries. Fishy 13 and 5. Okay, I mean, could be worse. And then, what else did I want? I was thinking about building something, but now I can't remember. Shoot. I don't remember. Like at all. That's not convenient. Is it in here somewhere? Is it something I want to build from this? Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. It wasn't build, but change things. That's that. Good for you. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna plant the Chinese potato in here instead. Yeah, let's throw all these in there. So that way this one can be all marble melons. Like a show. Alright. Did they fix the stabbing? No, they didn't. Alright, buckle in. This is gonna be another 80 freaking stab marathon. Why did they design it like this? How am I supposed to stab you? There we go. Such a terrible design. I know, right? Literally just because you can't freaking hit it. It's too low to the ground and there's no crouch button. Sure. Okay. Plenty of batteries. And what else can we do? Oh, what's it take to build a moon pool? I mean, couldn't hurt just to build one for once we get the sea moth, or not sea moth, prawn suit. 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 lead. Lead. Here we are. What was it? Lubricant? Right? Yeah. And then it was, for this, another 3 titanium computer chip and copper wire. 3 titanium, 1, 2, 3 computer chip, which takes 1 of these, 2 of these, like gold, I want to say. Oh my goodness, I'm so good at remembering. Okay. That's you done. There we go. Now we can go build that. How do we get out? Am I able to leave this way? Yeah. Oh my goodness, do I not have my... I don't have my... I keep forgetting that I have this, so I just didn't even park it in. Alright. Like, Oh, I'm an idiot. I never turned them into ingots. No, I know where my door is. I just was hoping for a better door that I hadn't thought about. I'm tired, man. It's been a long day. I'm struggling. I never claimed to be some expert gamer. I'm surprised I know how to run a controller. It's a miracle that I've gotten a stream, been able to stream for this long without everything just blowing up. Even though I'm semi-decent with technology, it does not like me. It never wants to cooperate. It took me like 2 weeks to get these antlers just because the stupid file formatting did not want to cooperate at all. It definitely doesn't help that I have no idea how to run or change file formatting. Because I had I had a file that I had bought with a bunch of antlers and that I really, really liked. And they were like some 3D model. But I guess after lots of Reddit searching and super in-depth Googling, it turns out that that file just cannot be converted, apparently. It's like a specific website or like application file only for 3D modeling. Yeah. So I spent like $15 on just this pair of antlers for nothing. So now I got these dinky little what are these? Like just I think I just took this off of Google or something. It's just like like an Adobe PNG or something. I don't remember. Alright, so would I get a fully like custom made model for me eventually? Once I save up for that and like get one of those, I'll have nicer antlers. And a lot more expressions. I've only got a handful of expressions. I got, what does that one do? Oh, that one's my crying one. I didn't see that. I've got crying, I've got angry mark, I've got angry eyebrows. I got buck teeth. Yeah, I love my buck teeth. I found those the first time. I thought they were so funny. Yeah, they're glorious. I got puffed up cheeks, which happens. That's like the one that I can actually trigger without it. I go, and they puff up either way, so they constantly puff up on accident. I've got this one was just called like fisheye. When I first like looked at the files, I got blush, I got drop shadow is what it was called, I got hard eyes, and this button, star eyes, yeah. One of these is going to take a screenshot, so I have to be careful not to hit that. On what? On the fish eyes? Just and then I set up a quick thing so that way I can move from here to this corner to that corner to up in your face. That way I don't have to stop and drag my character around. probably ought to resize this one because it's like almost 2 in the face. And I've also got a quick reset, so that way I can reset any emotions that I got. But I think it's a lot of fun, and I don't. It's just a hassle because like it's my right control and then the numbers on my number pad, and so that's like a huge hassle to hit. Like especially while I'm playing a game, especially since half the time I use a controller, and so my hands aren't even close to my keyboard, and so like it's inconvenient to quickly use them, and so I just don't use them a lot unless I'm making thumbnails or something like that. I've been thinking about like setting them up for like chat redeems or something, but none of them are like a good chat. Like maybe the buck teeth, but would be like a decent chat redeem. But like I don't feel like any of the others would be. So I'm like when I get my new when I get a new model, I'm hoping to have like lots of expressions that can actually be based off of my facial expression. So when I go, ooh, like it will do the starry eyes if I look shocked, or like as soon as I frown, it will create like words. It will do the crying. I mean that would be cool. I'm gonna have so much salad by the end of this. You don't even know. I'm gonna be a salad king. Once all these are grown. Let's go get 2 more titanium. 1, 2. As many of these as I can take. There we go. Yeah, let's go make some more of that out here. Nope, that's indoor. I want outdoor. Here we go. Nope, that's a light. Outdoor. Here we go. Something like right here. Yeah, sure, why not? And then this one will just be all fevered peppers. Yeah, now we have lots. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just enough to finish that off. We're gonna have so much. Never have to worry about food again. Alright, well, it's about 9:30. And I don't really know. Hey, are these grown already? Sweet. Yo. Oh, and ran out. And, well, shoot. Trash can. I think we have a trash can in here. Yeah. There we go. Can't find it. I don't know. If it's a GIF, the only one I can, like the best place I can think of to find a GIF is on Discord, maybe? Oh, let's go make sure that those are all planted. That way they're actually growing. Or else we're gonna go out to get some more and it's just gonna have 0. Oh, 1 extra on that. Hi.
Wow.
Sure, I'll take it. Oh my goodness, just leave me alone. Weird sea monkeys. Okay. There's more of that. Stab our ribbon plant. These ribbon plants give you a lot of seeds. That's really convenient. Sweet. Because these ones only give you like 3 or 4. Yeah. Alright. Well, I don't know, it's kind of back to silverish black. I don't know. Let's change it. What if we go like a white? A white with a black stripe. Then the name should also be black, so it's actually readable. How's that looking? Kinda just looks like where we started. Let's change this one to black and then this stripe to green. There, how's that looking? Yeah, I mean, okay, it could be worse. Good enough, I think. I guess we'll put this one piece of quartz away. Alright. Well, since we have a little extra time, and this is a good place to stop on Subnautica, next time, let's see, I'm gonna open up our map. We will, let's see, we finished everything up there. So we're gonna need to grab the antidote up here. And then we can probably hit up this base. I don't know how deep it is. 200. Okay, yeah, we could probably hit up Omega Lab and Marguerit to bow. And then, did we get both these? Yes, I think so. What's this one? Where is this? Huh, I think we need to find that place, apparently. Oh, that's the vent garden. There's 2 vent gardens. That's cool. Alright, so those 2, and then we'll probably... yeah, we've probably got at least a few more streams left. So I think we can do Omega, Marguerit 2, and then we need to find that. I don't need those. But we still have the rest of the... We have to go down to Kappa Mine and then build up our prawn suit, finish out building our base, and then the rest of the crystal cave and caverns, and then the deep crystal caves, and then we have to actually make the body, and then we can finally get out of here. So I'd give it 2-3 more streams. So if I decide to stream it Sunday, which we might save Sunday for a different game just to mix it up a little bit, haven't decided yet, then we'll either be done, I don't know, this time next week, or maybe a little further than that. Maybe, and that's if everything goes to plan, of course. But hi. On a side note, I wanted to double check that if I wanted to check if Power World is gonna lag like a crazy ton when I play this. And so now's as good a time as any to try it out and make sure it still runs well. Just a quick 5-minute test. Well, that's definitely not a good start. We'll just start up my current save. Maybe. Why aren't you working? Yeah. Okay. Quick game. Who's ready for round 2? Okay. Okay, now we're talking. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, I hear music. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, I guess I need to actually... Properties? Is that how I do this? Oh. Yeah. There we go. Or not? What the? Wait, what the? Well, this is why we were testing it. Wait. Well, shoot. Oh wait, maybe that's the problem. Aha! That's very bizarre, but aha! Alright, well, it's been months since I've last played this. So we'll see how... So that does mean that this is at least pretty built up. So if it can withstand this, that means it can probably withstand most of the regular gameplay. Unless 1.0 ends up just being an utter... If you've ever played Ark Survival, think Ark Survival. Like 90% Ark Survival, and then 10% other stuff. And then like 5% Pokemon, 5% others. So like right now that's just a wild pal. I come out, I shoot him in the head, I throw a Pokeball at him. Yeah, this is the Japanese inspired area. Let's go to Sakurajima Island. And there, I caught that pal. I don't know. Not a random wolf. Yeah, and now he's mine. And so since I've got a full team right now, a full party, he immediately goes into my pal box here. So here he is. And so he has level 2 planting capabilities and is a normal type, meaning he is weak to dark type. He's level 43, so pretty low level for my team, but not low level for my base. And yeah. And I think that one actually has a special ability of finding certain ores easier or something like that. Or no, maybe that one's the one that breeds certain things better. But it does seem like everything seems to be loading without any issue. Except for that start. So hopefully the 1.0 release goes just as well. Oh my goodness, I forgot I had you. This is my human. She's having a little difficulty. This is Zoe. And I got her specifically because they just released this Halloween outfit for Halloween. I was like, I can't miss out on a limited time event. Halloween, like Power World is one of my favorite games. Yeah. Let me see. Where's my? I don't remember where anything freaking is. Where's my outfit changer thingy? Oh, this is my other human. He's my scientist. And he was a pain in the and a half to find. He's gonna be the one pal I carry over to my new pal save. Is this as fast as I can freaking go? This is so slow. Where is my outfit changing station? I don't remember. I know I moved it, but I can't remember where I moved it to. Nope, that's not it. Up here? No, up here. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, she normally looks like this. This is her default skin. And she's actually a boss that you can fight because she rides this giant Grizzbolt. But then I got this outfit for him. Ah. Because I think it's a limited time. And it's the only like limited time event that I've seen. Maybe it's not limited time. Maybe you could still get it, but I don't know. And then they do like tons of collabs. Like the armor I'm wearing is from a collab from, oh shoot, what's the game called? Ultra Kill, that's it. An Ultra Kill collab. They also have a collab with Terraria where you can collect some Terraria slimes, the slimes, the cave bats, and the swords, along with some items, and then you can actually fight Moonlord. And you can actually you can't catch Moonlord, but you can catch the Eye of Cthulhu. And then they've had a collab with what's it called? What's the game called? Once Human. They have a collab with Once Human. I don't know if they have anything from Once Human in Pal World, but there are pals in Once Human. You can get Chillette and Kativa, I think. Yeah, I freaking love Pal World. They're so based. I want to say they're part of the ones who helped create Windrose. I guess they have some kind of Steam bundle with Valheim, but I don't think that it's an actual collab. A bundle with Enshrouded. That's the Halloween event. That's the Ultra Kill event, or like collab. That's the Moonlord. This is the Terraria collab. Yeah, so they connected a bunch of things in the Terraria collab. They've got the armor, the sword. They have a couple other items. There's like this sword that shoots out a Nyan cat or something like that from Terraria. I never got that far in Terraria, unfortunately. Yeah, I freaking love Power World. I think it's a lot of fun. If you like Pokemon but wished for more and like them to actually kind of deliver on what's possible, then I feel like this is Power World's the game. It's kind of like a base building stuff. Oh, I just got, so there's a Steam sale going on right now. So I just got a bunch of new games. I got Windrose, which I might play on stream. Binding of Isaac, I plan on playing on stream. I've never played it before, but I've heard it's really good. The Escapist, I plan on playing a little bit, at least. Choo Choo Charles is on my list. And the Harry Potter Lego collection was like super cheap, and so I was like, you know what, I'll take it. Yeah, the Binding of Isaac was like $5, so that was pretty good. Yeah, I've seen Markiplier's play through it, and I kind of watched a little bit. Like I was on the lookout for it when it first released, but I didn't have a computer back then. Yeah, let me see. Sorry, $1.50 for the base value, $5 for the complete bundle. Yeah, it's the Steam sale, so it's 90% off. Yeah, so there you go. Binding Isaac Afterbirth Plus bundle, Binding of Isaac Rebirth complete bundle. Yeah, so for whole game, all DLCs, it seems like it's $5. Huh? 80p? I don't know what that means. I don't see anything that says 80. Oop, that is not the button I wanted to press. Like quality? Oh, British coin. Oh, 80 pounds. It's like P. I've never heard of pounds as P. I've only ever seen the little icon for it. All right. Well, since we've got people in chat, I'm gonna actually raid someone for the first time in ages. Normally there's no one in my chat to actually bother raiding people with. Creator dashboard. Oh, you probably couldn't have seen that Steam at all, did you? I was looking at Steam and showing it off, but I just realized that you couldn't have seen a single thing. Where is my... I don't remember how to do that. Streaming tools. Is that what I'm looking for? No. Shoot, I forgot. Stream manager. Raid a channel. Here we go. I found it. Let's go with viewers low to high. Somebody low on viewers. See if we can find another VTuber That does not seem like English. Let's go for an English VTuber. It's a charity stream. 4 viewers. Yeah. And they're playing below 0. Okay. Well. Are they? 8:30. Okay. Let me figure out how to do this. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have fun. And I think they're on a quick water break. And so it might be a minute till they're back. Thank you for joining me. It's been lovely. I've had so much fun with you. I hope to catch you all later. Stay safe. Don't forget to drink water and get plenty of sleep. Bye bye now.